tanks don't need to move with the bloods. They just die before they heal up. But we tried that in normal last week, and I don't know if it worked. 1 second. Hamon's fixing this Discord.
Yeah, it's Tichondrius' allies within 30 yards of heal for 700% of the damage they deal by melee attacks.
So if they're stunned, they don't do anything, right?
In 30 yards of heal, heals him for 700% of the damage.
Are they CCable in any way? I doubt that.
They don't heal Tichondrius, they heal themselves.
Yeah, they heal themselves. So I've seen a couple of replays and strats where they don't bother moving the bloods. They just have to have a quick, good burst AoE to burn them down before they, get heals off. I mean, it might be stunnable.
They're not doing heals; they're doing it by damage.
Well, you know what I mean.
Leech. I thought they healed him. I guess now the reading is that it just heals.
His melee hits probably heal because he gets vampiric aura.
It would have to be a shitload of burst AoE. Because when they're within Tichondrius' 30 yards, it's a total of 1,000%.
That's one replay I'm looking at. They die in about 5 seconds. Mark, are you talking?
From when we try to normal, that's going to take a fucking retarded ass amount of burst. God damn.
We just need like 6 more DHs.
I mean, the last time I blew fucking Fury of the Illidari, Fell Barrage, and Eye Beam on them, and their health didn't even move. We did it normal.
My guess, I wonder if they're stunnable. I wonder if they're dropping an AoE stun and then bursting. Because if they're not doing damage, obviously they're not healing, and then you just blow them up.
But he gets a buff, doesn't he?
No.
Adam, we're waiting
Not
for
according
him to fix his Discord.
Wait,
Okay,
it's
I'm back.
red. His
All right.
allies within 30 yards.
Mark's ready. You ready, Mark?
Yes, I am.
Sweet, we can hear you. We're good to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This clump on blue. Brand shortly. We will break them here. Brand's out. Break Patamons first. Now techies.
2,
Blood's up.
1.
Brand's out. Blows techies.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pillars. Brands. Our range, we're going to have to run a melee for this next brand. Go ahead, Arch.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Oh, we gotta wait a little bit between those.
Yeah, I did too soon. Yeah, that was probably my fault. I think I went too soon for the brand.
We getting Valkyrie up? Nope, never mind.
We have
Do
recovery.
not, yeah, we
Yeah,
will.
I got
I'll
res.
Battle Rose Snuffles here in a second.
If we lose a tank while the bloods are up, we're kind of fucked.
If I can get Mikati here. Mikati, do not accept that res. Do not accept it. Until
The
we win.
Bloods are immune to stuns.
Do not release, do not release, do not release, do not release, do not, do not.
They're immune to stuns and snares. They're just not friendly.
You pretty much need a brain.
Yeah, there's one replay I'm watching.
Brand
They kill the
Vargas.
bloods in like 3 seconds. You die because of the brands. I didn't wait long enough to pop it.
Okay.
So the brands seem to be roughly 20 seconds apart. They're not doing any damage to anybody they're on, so we have time to pop them.
Yeah, we may need one cooldown or something for them since we have to pop them on melee.
Details as an enemy healing done. It doesn't say who it's going, just that it's tainted blood for 100 million.
Would it make sense to have melee meet you in the middle somewhere? That way we're trying not to hit the tanks, or at least not hit them as hard.
No, that one, well, they popped to like 3 seconds apart, and I had big heals going out, but they were.
It was less than actually. I did it way too soon. I didn't wait long enough.
You can
That's what
wait
I mean.
like
We can probably do it 10 or 15 seconds apart because there's plenty of time between when he casts it.
Yeah, about 10 seconds apart. The first one can go relatively quick, and people can just look at the health bars. If people's health bars are low, don't pop it. Give us a couple of seconds.
You mean the DPS have to look at healing bars? Ugh.
Total immersion.
Health bars, anyway.
Yeah, health bars. See, I already know what the hell I'm looking at.
Typical warlock.
Warlocks are very good at looking at their own health bars.
Yeah, but it's always full.
Well, back in the day.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Never trust a mortal to do a demon's work.
This spread on blue. Brandon 5. Pop number 1 on Techie.
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2,
Bloods up.
1.
Beware. Fester and die.
Brand soon. Pop Patamons.
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Retro.
Wow, just missed it.
I can't get aggro in these bloods, so I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, they're not going to. You've just got to get the boss.
Fester and die.
All right, next brand's gonna have to go to melee.
Shouldn't have to get aggro on
Snuffles, go to
die
melee. Snuffles,
immediately.
go to melee.
No, I died. I mean,
Oh, yeah, you're fucked up.
I don't think we can bring the brand to melee because the tanks are falling over.
Adam's
wipe.
not fine falling over because of the brand.
When that happened.
that was not
Oh, he's
Brian
on-
that killed me.
Yeah, it was melee.
Yeah, he was only half health or so when the brand went off.
Well, he didn't
It didn't
take any
help.
brand damage.
what happens
Do we have
if
recovery?
Stop.
Yep, we're good. Don't release.
I mean, Brandon Vargas only hit me for like 1 million damage.
Beware.
What if you never explode it?
Such a predictable.
The more people get it.
It just keeps getting thrown out and keeps getting thrown out.
Imbev, I've got 5 pounds. I'll try and remember.
You can actually hold the brand until, like, say, bat phase as well.
I wonder if you get too many
Close.
brands though, and it starts going on the
Yeah,
melee.
it's going to be like 6 of them at that point at least.
It lasts the entire fight. So the point is basically there'll come a point where everybody has it, and you're fucked if you try and pop them all.
Yeah. And I would imagine, yeah, if a brand gets into melee, that's gonna be bad. It'll instantly explode for max damage.
Yeah, it says marks several players with a deadly brand for the remainder of the fight.
We have the brand move to the middle, and then some of the people with the swarm can come over as long as it's not casting the other thing.
Yeah, as long as there's no seeker swarm going on, plague people can help.
All the plague people are also having their problem where they're losing health from their dots.
Yeah, they're ticking from the plague.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, it started ticking really hard on me. Probably did most of my healing to myself. Yep, I did.
Hey, McCuddy and Snuffles, how do you feel about the healing?
Uh,
I mean, that's supposed to be a hectic phase, and it's just supposed to be that. The middle phase is easy.
Yeah, I've been cranking through my mana just because knowing that phase, I'm going to get it all back. So I just been chain healing like crazy.
the thing is, Zero, the three of us are all. That last attempt was bad, but on the good attempts that we've had, we're all up near 400k heals output. Which is near the max we can do consistently. It's 3 healers is really cutting it close.
All right, Brian, can you go heals?
Poor Brihan. Here, Brihan, open your trade. I've got a flask for you.
I remember I looked at the rating roster, I think this morning, and I saw 6 healers signed up. I logged on, and it was 2.
Ginsburg and Tank were ready no yesterday, I think.
I saw like 5 or 6 this morning. Maybe it was last night.
Yeah, Fibs, I think we're going to have to switch it around. Whenever we need help with the brands at range, we are going to need melee to come back. That seemed to be a little bit easier.
We just got one more ranged.
How many people does it take to pop it?
3. Or maybe 4. It's either 3 or 4 per circle.
Can the person with one? No, because that'll.
Yeah, they'll start running a little bit towards the melee, but not all the way up there.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Never trust a mortal to do a demon's work.
Loose spread for Brand in 5. Break, not mine. Arch, break arches.
Feed my hunger.
4,
Wait a second.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Fester and die.
Brand out. Break arches.
Feed my hunger.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. Witness.
I can't reach the people with swarms.
Pillars anyway. Brand shortly. Melee, we're gonna need help. Break out arches first.
Feed my hunger.
4,
Don't break the second one yet.
2, 1.
Beware.
Go ahead.
Break Cetos.
Fester and die.
Brand shortly. Break out arches. Melee, I need help.
Feed my
4,
hunger.
3, 2.
Don't break the second one yet.
Valkyrie up.
Another twig for the cure. 3.
Taunt Tychondrus.
Break it.
Witness.
Break it in Bess. Or Snuffles circle.
I got a blood on me.
It's not.
My circle doesn't want to break for whatever reason.
We need more people in it. It's sleep phase anyway. Everybody just go break it.
There was some healing there.
Don't get hit by this thing.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody on blue, kill that blood.
I'm the blood tank now.
Bloodlust. Kill Arch's brand.
Take that blood to the other ones and kill them. Group them up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Get in here. Fester and die.
Tank that's got the bloods needs to get these 2 ads and take them away.
They don't heal the boss.
Branko Ladris. Branko Ladris brand.
They heal for the damage they're doing, though, because they're getting his aura.
Break Patamons. Oh, we got a tank dead. Just swipe it up. Get recovery.
Yeah, I got it. We have recovery.
They don't heal the boss. They're not going to be able to be killed. They're just standing there meleeing you.
Yeah, they're not healing the boss, but if they're by the boss, they're unkillable. And they're
We'll
doing
do
damage
what we
to the
can
tank.
when we can.
The aura's percentage by like 300.
What you do is you, whoever's got the bloods, just stand around the back until they spawn.
I'm mashing every button I can to stay alive when I've got the bloods. I mean, with the extra healer, once we get a routine going, I will probably have the GCDs to grab something else. But even then, we've got a tank swap when they're still up. It's kind of hectic.
Do we want? I think it was the tank death there that got the blood sort of screwy.
Yeah.
I don't think you can taunt bloods at all. Like, I think that is the taunt swap mechanic. We just have to kill them for you.
Yeah, it's the blood.
Yeah, we're
spawn.
talking about the elves that spawn.
The elves,
Oh, gotcha.
whatever, that spawn the same or slightly after the bloods do.
Yeah, those are just regular ads, and they don't spawn every blood phase. They're like every other one.
The extra ads only come after the nightmare phase.
Yeah.
Correct. And the second nightmare phase, we get another ad. It's like an Inquisitor looking dude.
They've got to be pulled away from the boss to be killed.
Ooh, they do a thing called volatile wound. Those Nightborn that hits for about 1 million or 3/4 of a million.
And when they get deep dispelled, they drop purple crap on the ground. So you got to take it to the outside.
5,
That volatile wound increases all damage taken by 5% and stacks.
Never trust a mortal to do a demon's work.
We spread on blue. Brand. Patamons first.
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Fester and die.
Brand. Loose spread. Snuffles first.
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3,
Patamons.
2, 1.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. Destruction has abandoned you.
Brand. Carry into green. Loose spread on blue. Arches first.
Feed my
Not yet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
beware. Fester and die.
Brand on blue. Loosely spread. Selfless first. Bring out Daddy Ink. Do not get Cetos.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
Now get
Break
Cetos.
Cedo.
1.
Beware. twig for the cure. 4, 3, 2, 1. Witness your end. Pathetic. You're putting me to sleep. Here.
Go mid. Go lads. Get those purple orbs. Everybody to blue loosely. Get ready for brand and bloodlust. Second potions. Brand Shirley, loosely. Yeah, that's what happens when they're not loose.
Feed my hunger.
4, 3,
Bloods.
2, 1.
Beware. Get in here.
If you have an ad, run to the tank in the back.
Fester and die. I need a target.
Brand shortly. Loose clump on blue. Break tech. See those first.
Feed my hunger.
4, 3,
Techie's next.
2, 1.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. Witness your end.
Loose clump on blue. Get ready for brand. Break Brehans first. Adds up.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Another twister and die.
Come up after the. I'll come up after the puddle's done. I'm right on top of a puddle.
Melee cleave that ad.
Get on the ad and cleave the boss.
Break mine first, please.
4,
Melee, I need help. Brand.
2, 1.
We're good. Actually, we do need help now. Ah, never mind. It's a wipe.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What happened that you all blew up like that? Got the pylon down, don't release.
I'm curious what killed two of the melee like instantly from full health to dead, and I didn't really see any mechanic doing it. I don't know what happened. King and X.
We got hit by
Clear plague.
we got hit by 3 Secret Storms. I guess we were lined up instead of side by side.
Well, you guys are taking damage from Carrion Plague, and you're slowly getting chipped away. The overkill and that damage is negligible.
Cyril, where are you?
Yeah, but I got 3 separate ticks of Secret Storm, each for 600,000.
There we go.
It recommends people line up side by side.
Yeah, I think we were front to back instead of side to side, so got more carrion swarms than we should have.
So whoever is ranged behind the melee should watch for that too.
You know what would be nice if we still had the old DBM?
Can't get to you, Oregon.
Yep. On a coin roll.
Technically gonna try and kill you.
I don't think melee need help, Donnie.
You guys know that KKK Imperial Wizard that just died? He apparently died from a gunshot to the head.
Nice.
What a shame.
Self-inflicted.
Don't know. I'm looking at it now.
Or was it inflicted by a 2-year-old?
It looks like if Seeker Swarms are all in a row, then whoever's in the front of the line gets hit for each one of them.
Just consider it like a piercing bolt. It's going to hit everyone in that line, so you do not want to be front to back. You want to be spread out so everyone takes one hit.
Avoiding that for the melee shouldn't be that difficult. It's really obvious where it's going.
Other way around, the melee can't see who's standing behind him.
No,
But-
whoever's behind us can watch us, and they
You
have
can't-
to do it.
But I mean, you can't stand between Tichondrus and the green. That's the whole point of that, right?
It's the people with the actual swarm on them.
Seeker Swarm can hit multiple people.
Yeah, the melee with Seeker Swarm will be standing between Tichondrius and the green.
Yeah, that's where we're supposed to.
Range
Melee
can't
with
stand behind him.
melee with Carrion Plague is what you're saying. Got you. I get it now. Okay.
Counting down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Never trust a mortal to do a demon's work.
Loose spread on blue. See this first.
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Fester and die.
Not have a target. I need to target something.
Loose spread, brand inbound. See those first.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction has abandoned you. Fester and die.
Loose spread on blue.
I need a target.
Melee, we're gonna need help to break on Ceto.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
4, 3,
Beware.
Melee help to break on. Never mind, we're good.
Fester and die.
Melee help break on me.
Not have a target.
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
One melee help to break Ceto or Techie.
Destruction has abandoned you.
Should not line up Brand and Carrion Plague.
I need a target.
You're putting me to sleep. Here,
I need to
Go middle.
something to save.
Dodge green crap.
I need a target.
Get purples.
I do not have a target. I need a target. I do not have a target.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody blue. Ankh, if you can, bring hunt and bloodlust. Loose on blue.
Ah, I didn't get the buff.
Neither did I.
Do not break arches yet.
Feed my
Break it.
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Get in here.
Adds up.
Fester
I
and
do
die.
not have a target.
Loose on blue for brand.
I need a target.
Break Cetos first.
I need to target something.
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3,
Snuffles.
Beware.
If you get debuff, run to the outside for that purple crap.
Fester and die.
Loose on blue for brand.
Do not have a target.
Show these
Break Cetos first.
how to fight.
We kind of need help.
Melee need to spread out a little bit more. That have the carrying plan.
2, 1.
Do not break mine yet. All right, it's
Awkward, gotta go.
Killed by ads.
There's an ad pounded on Padamon and green. Brand's melee gonna have to help. Break out Cedo first.
If it's pounding on Padawan using the attack. Oh, we don't have any more.
Thanks, Sam.
Let's wipe it up. Let's get recovery. Go again.
Nope. I got killed before I could get it
It's
down.
okay. I'll battle res Makati. Hopefully. Did anybody get a thing down? Hang on. Did anybody get a thing down?
Cedo's still alive.
Cedo trying to res one of us.
See if you can res somebody, Cedo.
I think I understand what the third tank's for now.
Yeah, I totally understand. Through tanking this.
Hooray. So, is there any way we can make sure the healers get that buff? Because Makati and I both missed it, and
we have to kill ads
I didn't
faster.
get it either.
That's what we have to do. Kill the ads, and you have to run over it. That's one reason why we kind of huddle in the middle. Because if people are spread out everywhere killing ads, it's too difficult to run over and pick it up.
Yeah, I was running all over the place looking for it, but
I mean, if that's the case, then we just need more DPS. Then right now we're going more healers.
What we're looking for, right?
So don't break that thing when Seeker Swarm's about to come out. It's just too much damage.
I'm trying. There's a lot going on, and it's hard to call that.
there is a lot going on.
If you want Zero, I can call the cooldown to Seeker Swarm so you know how long we got.
Alright. Yeah, why do we need 3 tanks? What's this explanation?
Those extra ads were just running loose because there's too much for the tanks to do when they're...
Oh, just the tanks have the boss and the blood ads, like another tank to handle the rest of the ads.
The other ads.
And it probably helps the tanks to keep alive, I imagine. Those things hit hard too.
Well, we also need people running to X if you have an ad on you. Not to the boss, to X. Because that's where the other tanks are going to be.
In this particular instance, I think one of the tanks was slow off the gun when the blood spawned and the elves spawned.
Keeping in mind that the Nighthold put a stacking 5% damage increase on whoever they're hitting. Plus, you're taking 15% increased damage from the bloods. So that's a shitload of extra damage.
And this fight is easier than Star Augur?
5, 4,
Star Augur just got nerfed.
2, 1.
Maybe that's only Mythic, though.
They were all Mythic changes. Or, well, no, the changes were to help out smaller groups. Because apparently Star Augur is a royal pain in the ass
Brand coming.
for small groups.
Loose spread on blue. Brehan first.
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Fester and die.
I need to target something first.
Brand, loose spread.
Feed my hunger.
Do not break yet. Alright, we're good.
Seeker
We're good.
Storm.
2, 1.
Beware.
Wait to break it.
With no sorrow. Fester and die.
I need a target. I need to target.
Finish the ad.
Break Brehan first. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Get King X, heal him up.
4, 3,
Alright, break Brehan.
2, 1.
Oh, Haman.
Res Haman.
Fester and die.
Break Brehan's Brand, guys. Do it now. Next ones are coming out. Melee, we need help. Melee. No, we just broke too many at once.
Next
That's a wipe.
swarm in 5 seconds.
We'll just wipe it up. Wipe it up.
Get a res down if you can,
We do
Zero.
it. I can't. It's already out. Do we have a pylon available?
Brazier?
Anybody drop anything?
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, go ahead and release.
I have many, many wares. Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Come on, what is that mount?
It's PvP zones, world quests. You know, do them 20 times.
Damn,
Yes.
Arch. Tell us how you really feel.
Look at him just standing there doing nothing. Not even buffing up, getting ready to do something.
They're logistics.
There are logistics to tunneling
there-
the deeps as melee.
There are 14 pylons in the guild bank. If we're out of,
I've got 3, but I got nuked last time, so
So
I.
they're EPS.
I'll just grab one. You don't need to be anybody to use it, right?
I believe
Engineer-
anyone can, yes,
well-
anyone can use it. I'm not an engineer.
Yep, anybody can use it.
Where are they at?
they're in one of the hidden. In the officer's toy box, I'll move them.
Oh, can't get them.
No, they're in prime handouts.
I'll put back whatever I have left.
Does anybody have a tome?
Yeah, I can give you one.
Let me know when you're tomed.
I'm good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Never trust a mortal to do a demon's work.
Right, Brihan?
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I got Patamon.
I do not have a target.
Next brands. I got Brihan.
Feed my hunger,
4, 3, 2.
I got the next one. Elijah just run into somebody.
with my soul. Fester.
I need a target.
Brandon coming. I got Snuffles.
Next Seeker Swarm in 5 seconds.
I got Snuffles.
Break
guys.
me.
3, 2.
Mac, we
Potty,
need
come here.
Mac. Yeah, stick in that circle.
Fester and die.
All right, Panama, break yours. Just step without everybody else. Your brand's inbound. It's a wipe.
The brands
Guys,
went out.
I have a really hard time calling the brands when I can't see what's going on as carrying Swarm. We need some personal responsibility there with them.
The last one on the brands, there were 2 of us standing right next to each other when the brands went out because we waited too long.
Yeah, we got to break the first one right away.
With my soul.
And I should have recovery if I can get this mass res or heal off. Or stone, whatever.
Pathetic. You're putting me to sleep. Here, let me.
Do not release. Do not release.
Melee who get plague. I feel like we need to be further over to the right or something so as to make sure.
Yeah, you probably want to be all the way to the right corner because I was trying to go to the right corner to help you guys out, but then I was really far away from the pillar when the pillar spawned.
My only fear is we get too far away from potential heals, especially if one of us gets it early. But it's harder for us to see if you're stacked right behind us and we're going to get hit by 2 Seeker Swarms, so it's easier for us to just be further to the right. His hitbox is really fucking big, so if any melee with Carrion Plague should be at as far back as they possibly can to give everybody room in melee. But we need to be as far right as we can be without putting the tanks in danger so that the ranged can be as far left as they can be to help with ads and shit.
It's gonna be our last pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You think getting past a few power-addled elves means you can stand against a true son of the Legion?
Brand. Break arches first.
Feed my hunger.
4,
Seeker Swarm in 3.
2, 1.
Beware. Fester and die.
Brand's incoming. Brehon's first.
Seeker Swarm in 7 seconds.
Feed my hunger.
Break techies.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. With my sword.
I do not have a target.
Fester and die.
Melee, scoot as far right as you can.
Brand, break arches.
Feed my hunger.
Patamons.
Rich.
4, 3,
Beware.
2, 1.
Fester and die.
Break out Patamon's brand, please. Melee needed help.
Feed my hunger.
4,
Rich.
3,
Patamon move
Seeker
towards now.
Swarm coming.
1.
Beware.
Break techies. Brand.
Go down.
With my sword.
I need a target.
Pathetic. You're putting
Sleep
me to
phase.
sleep. Here,
Don't get hit.
I don't have a target.
favor.
I need to target. I need a target. I do not have a target.
The healers have the balls.
4,
Yeah, get one as quickly as you can.
Got
There's a-
one. I
there's a ton
think.
up.
I need to target.
Nope. Leave that one.
Everybody to blue. Loose. Brand
Bloodlust.
incoming. Bloodlust. Second potion.
I cannot use that item.
Feed my hunger.
4,
Rich.
Seeker Swarm ads.
2,
Other ads.
Beware. Underlings, get in here.
I
Fester
do not
and
have a target.
die.
Brand, loose spread.
Seeker Swarm in
Brehan, break out
10
Brehan.
seconds.
I need to target something first.
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2.
Break out the other one. See those?
Beware. Witness. 3, 2, 1.
Back to blue ranged. Brand shortly. Loose on blue. Break out Brehan first. Melee need help. Never mind, we're good.
Seeker
Break
Swarm in
techies.
7 seconds.
Add up.
4,
Feed my
3,
hunger, wretch.
2, 1.
Beware. Fester and die.
Swarm in 7 seconds.
Brand, break out Brehan. Break out Brehan. Melee help, melee help.
3,
Feed my
2,
hunger,
1.
Wait till the swarm, then break out Eladra. Melee don't help on that. Break out Eladra. Blood's up. Hellstones.
I need a target.
Sleep face.
Here, let me return.
Make sure the healers get orb.
I do not have a target. I need to target.
Healers, you get orbs.
Ton of them up. We'll grab them.
4,
Got one that time.
1.
Everybody on blue. Range that is.
Loose clump.
Brand, loose clump. Incoming. Snuffles, break out Snuffles. And Arch.
My hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Heads up. More ads. Inquisitor behind the tanks. Right on red.
Die.
I do not have a target.
Range, kill those ads in the back. Get out of that circle. Brand, break out Snuffles, break out Snuffles.
Seeker Swarm in 5.
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
Use your Hellstones if you haven't already. Break out Patamon.
Beware.
Melee help cleave the.
Rosito.
3, 2.
I'll get you Cito.
Get behind.
To fight. Be festive and die.
Kill those ads. Get out of that circle.
Melee don't stack if you got Carrion Plague.
Arch, break your thing. Brehan, stand if you can.
4,
Seeker Swarm in 3.
Arch your Hellstone, guys.
1.
Arch, stop. Yeah, that was bad. You should not have run the melee like that.
There was nowhere else to.
Well, there are people chasing you, I think.
There was a ton of stuff behind me. I couldn't run that way. But the ad, the circle.
Got a failure detection piling out, so we
That's
will.
the last one anyway. That's it. We're done. It's 11:30.
4,
Well, we're getting there. Just gotta kill that ad in the
17%.
back. Those circle things suck. He's put out.
God, this. All the pressure's on the melee, or on the range DPS on this fight. So stupid.
Yeah, so you should go ranged.
All right, this tier is actually all about the range doing gimmicks.
Yeah, I mean, since Hellfire Citadel, pretty much, there's been a lot of range mechanics that fucking suck.
New boss down.